One clear night, Sophie lay on her back, gazing up at the starlit sky. As a shooting star streaked across the heavens, she made a wish, hoping for something extraordinary to happen. In an instant, Sophie found herself no longer on the grassy hill but in a mesmerizing world of floating castles and cloud creatures. She was in the Sky Kingdom, a place of wonder and enchantment. A graceful cloud creature named Cirrus floated towards her. "Welcome to the Sky Kingdom, Sophie," Cirrus said in a voice that sounded like the rustling of leaves. To return home, you must complete 3 magical tasks. Each task will teach you about courage, kindness, and the power of believing in yourself. Filled with a mix of excitement and apprehension, Sophie set off on her journey. The first task led her to the Valley of Whispers, where she had to retrieve a glowing gem guarded by a fierce storm dragon named Tempest. As thunder roared and winds howled, Sophie stood tall. Despite her fear, she shouted to Tempest, "I believe in myself." To her astonishment, the storm dragon calmed and allowed her to take the gem. She had learned the lesson of courage. The second task brought Sophie to the Garden of Echoes, where a gentle giant named Nimbus had been cursed to eternal sadness. Sophie's heart ached for Nimbus, and she decided to help. She sang a song about the beauty of the world, hoping to bring joy to the giant. As her song echoed through the garden, Nimbus's sorrow melted away. He laughed heartily, breaking the curse. Sophie had understood the importance of kindness. For the third and final task, Sophie had to navigate the labyrinth of doubts. The shifting paths and foggy corridors tested her resolve. Doubts whispered in her ear, but Sophie remembered the lessons she had learned. "I can do this," she repeated to herself. Step by step, she made her way through the maze until she reached the exit. She had mastered the power of believing in herself. Cirrus reappeared as Sophie completed the last task. "You have done well, Sophie," he said, with a proud smile. "You may now return home." In a blink, Sophie was back on the grassy hill, the shooting star fading into the night sky. Yet, she knew she was forever changed. Armed with courage, kindness, and belief in herself, Sophie felt ready to face any challenge her world had to offer.